Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles World and you are with Travel and Study Abroad in Chi. It's been quite a while, but I'm back with good gist, yeah? On this channel is everything about traveling abroad, finding the chances and opportunities to travel abroad for studies, for work and what's not. Yes, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your big support. Like I always say, without you, I wouldn't have reached this far. If you're new, thank you for clicking on this video, and don't forget to like as well, subscribe to the channel so that you'll get to know what's coming up next. Okay, in today's video we are going to Australia. Okay, going back to Australia, University of Melbourne. Yeah, and I'm going to exploit and show you so many amazing things you do not know about Australia and the University of Melbourne. Right, so it's a fully funded scholarship, research based as well, and you get a monthly stipend, payment of allowance of accommodation and everything about it. Okay, so that's what the video is all about. There are three things you need to know. Okay, you need to get your documents together. All right, if it's of course it's a master's program, you need a research proposal, okay, which is the first thing. And you need to speak English. So if you have no English background, you need to write your out. I always say you can get an English proficiency to replace out or TOEFL. Okay, some schools would accept that, but if this is a requirement, of course you need to write out for this admission process. Okay, and get your stuff together, and then you need recommendation letters as well, which is very important. So this is Melbourne, this is Australia, amazing place that you like to go. Okay, so that's what this video is all going to be. I will take you through it and I will show you all of that. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. So this is Melbourne, University of Melbourne, like I was on about earlier, and we're going to explore different scholarships they are given, and this is graduate research scholarships. Okay, this video will not be long at all, so let's check what it is given. Now, available for high achieving students undertaking graduate research at the University of Melbourne. Okay, so the application type, no application is required. You will be automatically considered for this award, which is amazing. Okay, and the total fee is 100% fee remission and up to 110,000 Australian dollars. Right? Yeah, so the benefit type, general allowance, and the fee remission. We can go here for the full benefit. Let me open this in a new tab, and then let's check the full benefit out. Yes, all right, so this is it. So you get stipends and fee offset scholarships. So full fee offset for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 4 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree, which is very amazing. Now you have living allowance of 32,400 Australian dollars per year pro rata. That's 2022 full-time study rate for up to 2 years for students that are taking a master's by research degree, or up to 3.5 years for students that are taking their doctoral degree. So if you want to go for master's or doctoral programs, please jump on this one. It would really help you. I told you the last time that one of the ways to travel abroad for study is to do research. Yeah, by undertaking research programs, you get it all covered, right? So living allowance may be indexed annually and includes limited paid sick, maternity and parental leave and all that. They have reallocating grants for $2,000 for students moving from states and territories, and overseas student health covers single membership for international students who require student visa to stay in Australia and all of that. And they have the fee offset scholarships here and all as well. So you can just go ahead and read more. Let me go back to what we are doing. Right, so the citizenship requirements, Australian domestic students and international students here. Okay, you can see it all out here. All study areas, applicable study areas, all study areas. And the number of scholarship awarded is approximately 600. And I know that you will be part if you take on this one. Okay, now the eligibility and selection criteria to be eligible for this scholarship, you need to have applied for and meet the entry requirement for a graduate research degree at the University of Melbourne. So, or be currently enrolled in the graduate research. So, what you have to do is to go to the school website. I'll leave it down the comment and the description box, and then you have to first apply and get an offer, and you will automatically be considered for it. You don't have to do any extra application for that. Okay, so you need to apply to and then meet the entry requirements for the graduate research. Right now, all domestic students who are offered admission by masters, this is not quite important for us. The graduate research scholarships that provide a stipend as well as fee offset are awarded to domestic and international students based on academic merits. Okay, and the conditions are out here, and this is the process. Okay, if you're a new student and have applied for a graduate research course by the application closing date for that course, you'll be automatically considered for the graduate research scholarship. Like I was saying, you don't need to do any additional extra application, you just get it. Yeah, so guys, jump on it now. Let's get on with it. If you have accepted the graduate research course offer and deferred commencement in order to be reconsidered for a scholarship, you must submit an online application by 31st October to be considered for scholarship in the following year. So it's all about it. You can go ahead and then read, and all that. When will I know? And variations of the scholarships. They have the Melbourne Research Scholarships. They have Australian Government Research Training Program scholarships as well here. Now, what are the benefits? So, offset for up to 2 years of students undertaking a master's by research degree, 4 years for doctoral, living allowances, like we said earlier, relocating grants and overseas health cover, health insurance, and all. So that is all about it. If you're interested, you can just go register now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you the overview of the whole graduate research scholarship. So if you go to their main homepage, you will be able to apply to the school. Okay, so explore undergraduate and pathways study opportunities at Melbourne. Okay, so you can go straight to research, or you can just look at their website. Is really amazing, and you can get so many things here to explore. Okay, so we can just go straight to research. Well, they have the courses here. You can look them up as well. And this is a research by Melbourne. Yeah. So graduate research at Melbourne, facilities and resources, and all that. Yeah, they have so many things you can look out for here. So graduate research, that's all. You can explore graduate research, find a supervisor, research options, scholarships, research support. Now, when it comes to applying to the school, you will need to find a supervisor, send them an application express of entry, and then once the supervisor should accept you, that's all about it. But before you do that, you need to check the course, the supervisor, the kind of research area he is leading, and then you should make a proposal for that. Okay, so they have expert for business industry, expert for research and collaboration, expert for research supervision, expert for media insight. Okay, so whichever one you are interested in, they have specialist studies in education, design, development studies, religious studies, and whatnot. And you can browse the topics and get on with that. Excuse me. Project funding, scholarly works, and all that. Yeah. So, like I said, to find a supervisor, you would need to explore. You can explore the business, research collaboration, and all of that. The topics here, you can browse 2,000 topics, as many as possible. They have 9,472 researchers available to supervise scholarly work, research projects, and a whole lot. So I think you can just type in your research field where you feel you want to research in. Let's go education, and then you can just explore education. You see the researchers and everything, you can just explore, and I believe they will take you to wherever you need to be. Yeah, there we go. So they have Simon, Magazine, Janet, Collington, Joanna, Wayne, whatever, available for supervision. And you can check their projects, You can get, check them out, get their email, send them an email, with your research proposal, and if they should accept you, that's all you need, and then you can go ahead and apply to the school as easy as possible. Okay, so you come to the University of Melbourne, you click on research, you can check the courses as you want to check, or you want to do, and then once you're here, you go to graduate research, you click on graduate research, and then you can just find out all about it. There we go. You can find a supervisor, your research options, scholarship research, research support, so your research options and all that. So the most important aspect here is to find a supervisor, and I was giving you the guidelines earlier that you go to the faculty website and find the supervisor or the head or the director of the graduate program you're interested in, and then send them an email expressing your interest in the research area. Okay, and once you are accepted, that's all about it. Okay? You go to IT and computer science. There's a lot more to read here, so take your time and then read, okay, and explore all of these and all that. Right, so guys, this is University of Melbourne. The scholarship is quite an amazing one for you, so do well to jump on them. If you have any questions, you can drop them down the comment section, and I'll get at you. All right, yes, I will end here. Thank you. So that was Melbourne. Like I said, it's an amazing chance for you. Masters and PhD. It's open to all nationals, and you can jump on this. English language is a requirement that you should have. Okay, so do well to read as well. I'll leave the links to the description, so check this out, and then if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section and I'll get at you. Right, I wish you all the best. I hope you succeed through these videos, and let us know if anything comes forward. Right, we are here for you. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.